It is called Battle for MBERE North, as the two prominent leaders, that is the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and KINDIKI, are now shaking each other, as the other side of Gachagua is saying that KINDIKI is a small person and they need William RUTO to compete with. And the other side of KINDIKI is also saying that he fought Ocampo and who is Rigathi Gachagua. And finally, both of them seems to dare one another as they are battling for who is likely to take MBERE North MP position. Let's have a look in these two videos. Then we are going to proceed with our political discussion.
Nilikuwa wakili kule Hague wakati Uhuru Kenyatta na William RUTO walikuwa wameletewa kisirani. Mimi sikuona huyo mtu, na tulipigana na mzungu anaitwa Ocampo, tukamwangusha, tukaleta Uhuru Kenyatta na William RUTO nyumbani. Sasa huyu mwingine anaongea ni nani? Sasa small man ni mtu kidogo, ni vile amejiweka pumzi mingi na kiburi.
Unatuma ruku na ndege, unatuma karida na pesa, unatuma soprano. Wewe Kasongo, kama unataka vita ya kisiasa, kuja MBERE North hapa ukutane na Rigiji hapa kwa ground. Pana tuma wafanyikazi. Ya tuma mfanyikazi. Mimi sina shida na wafanyikazi yako. Na siwezi shidana na wafanyikazi. Mtu ya kilo yangu siasa Kenya ni Kasongo. Akuje hapa mbele tuonane. Arumemona nega jeshi keta. Nimoko ya hore Kasongo. Deune vya valima na hinyana Kasongo. Nimuka daithia. Niga na maka daithia dhima na hinyana Kasongo. Mundu uri atuhuthetie muno. Katiguo. Reke amenyo na Rigiji ni ari andu hao. Kuri MBERE. Kanyu mutiri andu akwa. Nimuko nangira. Nimuko jariria gitio. Latige kundumira ruti yake awira. Oko ne mundurume. Oke kundu kuriku. Arume ne kuona na gaja ile kata. Yes. Aturaga aticaga andu. Ndiramuteithiria hara tuika president. Aroka araruikia jare tu mundu munene muno. Ithuwe Kasongo nithu twakuhaicirie ku iguru, ithuwe nithu tugwaguchuhurura ku iguru tugucokio hathi. Kasongo ashuke asishuke. Zakayo ashuke asishuke. Tumteremushe tusimteremushe. Nitukamuikorokia. Ndetha twajie kumuonia uria tukamuikorokia 2027 mweri 27.
Now, I am just here to clarify what is going to happen between Rigathi Gachagua and KINDIKI. And if one party is going to lose, then it means that the DCP assume that DCP will win, then the UDA is not going to be welcome again in Mount Kenya. In fact, that will be the first litmus test for William RUTO's political popular in Mount Kenya. And if UDA will win, then we believe that William RUTO seems to have another chance to be voted for in this upcoming general election 2027, because both of them had worked with William RUTO, but on the other side both of them are fighting one another left, right and center and asking who is likely to win or to beat one another. Ladies and gentlemen, before I carry on, if you are first time viewer watching me in this broadcast, I request you kindly do me a favor. Take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, share my video to your friends, family and relatives. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There's one thing I am observing here, and I will tell you that politically speaking, Rigathi Gachagua is gaining popularity. And that is why these people are very much bitter. They are bitter and not even ready to accept who Gachagua is. And that is why you are seeing KINDIKI is doing what Gachagua is also doing. When Gachagua is walking in the villages, talking to them and mobilizing his opponent, that is Mr. Karis. The same way Kithure Kindiki is doing, mobilizing Mudende, sijui wa Mudende. So according to me, I am seeing a landslide winning on the side of DCP. Because these people will say, oh, it's the same William Ruto again who betrayed us. We cannot allow it to happen. Let's show him that we don't need him here in this upcoming general election. So what will they do? Vote for Rigathi Gachagua. To confirm to William Ruto that he is no longer needed in Mount Kenya. And obvious, politics is always well planned, well drafted for any politician to achieve whatever he also wants. On the other side of Kithure Kindiki saying as much as he fought Ocampo, is confirming to Gachagua that don't dare me, I am ready for you. This is my area, this is where I was born and raised. Is he aware that a prophet is not always welcome in his own home, country? So he must learn from a fig tree that as much as he is attacking Gachagua, Gachagua is on a mission to make him bitter, to make him angry, and confuse him so that he can win that seat. You get the point? And that is Gachagua's mission. But Kindiki is fighting Gachagua physically, which is not going to make it happen. So fighting Gachagua physically is a political threat for Kithure Kindiki. And in fact, Gachagua is very much happy seeing Kindiki speaking that way, fighting him that way. In fact, he feels like he's very much okay. Have you ever bathed with warm water? And to make it interesting, that time you are showering yourself, you are bathing, it is raining outside. Have you ever tried that? That is how Gachagua feels. That is how Gachagua feels. Or wangapi wamewahi kula nyama choma na ile kachumbari na ugali ile soft. Yeah. Now when we talk about politics here, it's all about regrouping. It's all about confirming to William Ruto that you are the target, no one else. So that is why they rushed to appoint this DCP candidate. And in fact, it was planned by Gachagua. So the rest of UD allies are just loitering around and having political feelings among themselves. At the end of the day, if they are not keen, then MBERE North is going to go that way as a significant movement to prove to William Ruto that is not needed in Mount Kenya. So the target is William Ruto. That is what I can conclude from the two videos, because both of them are highly tempered and they cannot be corrected. Wako na pesa ni sawa, lakini kila mtu anaongea vile anataka. At the end of the day, there must be one on a mission to ensure that they split this vote. And who is this person? It's Rigathi Gachagua. Yeye anatoa na anarudisha. Kindiki anajaribu kutoa na anazimwa. Anyway, let's meet on another political discussion. Bye bye.